Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Drug Lord Tycoon. I apologize for not posting last week, but I had gone away on some work meeting. So we're just going to jump in on where we left off before. Just make a break out of that. It's no more packaging. Trim though. Which are these? Not very much. Let's pick these up. Just do so they're out right now. He's about to be back. Or not. Let's give him those. How's that looking? Drop this one up here. Alright. We need to switch over to the bigger drying ones. Ten stack. That's what we're going to slowly switch over to. Like more of these, but we're going to throw fans on them. That way we can consolidate now into 4. That's all we need. I'll bring down the energy bill a bit too, especially with how high it's starting to get. We do still have that other spot. Alright. Let's go downtown. Maybe we should brought some stuff with us, but you know, it is what it is. Let's see. Normally, someone's around here. Alright, well. Let's go ahead, throw all of these onto here. Then we're just going to turn them back on whenever we hit 200. Or, you know, 100, 200, whatever the closest is. Actually kind of alright with that. Me doing the grabbing and them just planning and everything. And if they do ever choose to do stuff like this. Alright, now let's do sell that. Alright. Now that is enough for that. We'll just do 1 for now. there. This also right there. This. Then do this. Like this. Maybe. I don't know. Let me grab these three and find out real quick. No. I don't know. We'll just do like this. And like that. We will sell this. Sell that. Shift this over here. Do are you? Go ahead, package those. Do that. That. Throw that into that. Alright. Getting it going a bit. I'm just trying to sell out of whatever we've got so far. Is he gonna package it real quick? Yes, he is. Alright, let's let them get caught up on all of that. Do we need skill posts? We don't. Might want to start looking into this for ourselves. Or we did that. That's what we were doing. Setting up for... Nope. Where was it? 10K. Which we will be getting that. Which are we supposed to be paying bills? Ooh. Alright, so it's going up a little bit. Might want to start getting this this one paid off. Okay. We'll wait for Brandon here, come back, and then maybe Brett too, if he's that close. Then we will go out, try and go downtown, try and find some more people to hire. Nice to see that we're finally running out. Trying to level these guys up a bit so we can get more deliveries per person. Got this guy. We got that. Alright. Who did I view? Harvest package. What you can do 3 and trim. I don't know what trim is, but let's see. Oh, is that? Okay. Yeah, so trim is just the here to here. I see. On the couch. Another 5 here. Special order. 170. I'm not doing yellow fog. I mean, it doesn't make sense to do yellow fog. Yeah. We're going to switch back and forth to it. Let's get you, hit you and you. Let's go downtown. And try and find some people to hire. None of you guys. You maybe? Yeah. That works pretty well. Nope. Let's see. Anyone hang out and around this area? No people in the alley. Alright. We're going to go and try and hire another 4 or 5 people. I know at night the nightclubs are pretty good. Anyway, you can get these 2. You can do these. Package. Then we're going to try and get rid of the 2 6s. Like these. Getting rid of that. Trying to come as close to all of these as we can. You got those two. And this is how we're going to start snowballing our money. Okay. So we've got all of that. Got these guys going out, making us a lot of money. Now, we've got the option of, where's that, 2? Upgrading the other spot, which would be good to make more money too. Or you can try and save up to 10 grand, but we will have to pay off these, so. That is some things we've got to start thinking about here. I hate how they don't wait for it to hit 100 before they do anything. Like, they just grab it at 65 and they wrap it up. Or 12, like that. Yeah, I probably just have to start putting him on and off, selecting when I got him wrapping. Alright. Should have probably sold it there, but I wish it would tell you, like, you know, he's delivering for so much, he's doing so much. I heard 10 days ago. 6. 0. So they're doing pretty good. I mean, they're flying through everything we need them to. I almost feel like we need a third guy to harvest. Just one for harvesting and trim. Well, yeah. Trim. You both can trim before I tell you guys to change. 700 there. Days do I have left on that? God no. Let's go back out. Getting close, but let's see. Is there anyone here? You maybe? Yeah. 31%. Nope. I have a hard time hiring at a 20. Anything over 15 gets a little dicey for me. 30% is not doing it. What about you? A little high. It's open yet? It is. $1,400. Yeah. Rather do it all on my own at this point. So they're doing pretty good for me though. Gonna hit those two. You can hit those two. We got an hour and a half. Feels like we need more people just for harvesting. Like, that's all they do. Alright, well, we'll come back in when we get close to the 10K. Alright, and we've got our 11 grand. Alright, so a little bit over that 10 that we needed. So let's go ahead, pick up the table, place it, go with right here, kind of just cram it into that corner, I guess. Drag seeds to microscope. Okay. Grab one of each. While we're at it, we hit 21, so we can unlock that. Then we'll unlock these two, because this yields 8. So, if we could start yielding 8, that would be the ideal scenario. I also turn off packaging guy. So I'll turn them on whenever, we get to close. Like now I turn them on, but we're just gonna wait for a bit. So let's do this and let's see, and this. Okay. So for here, obviously, we're going to try and keep the value, the THC level, and the yield, I guess. Okay. Water usage. $25. Okay. Let's see. Aim for 20 and 4, I guess. Yeah, that would be pretty good for me. So what's the value at? 16. Which are these? So it's more than this. Let's see. Grow speed of 12, so it's a little bit slower than the green. Yields 1 more. Water usage, I think, is 5 higher. THC of 20. So that's a lot higher. Yeah, it's 10 over. CBD. Oh. Alright, so we'll figure out what to do with it, but anyway, let's send these two guys back out. Go back real quick. Oh, you're on break? Alright. Well, let's pay that. Start paying off the bills. Then I think we are going to try and get a fair bit of this set up at the other place. just because they grow a little. I think they grow probably the same speed, but you know, there's just more room. Yellow fog. I don't know why everyone wants yellow fog. You can do these. I only have 22 left. I do. There we go. Yeah. We're gonna need a couple more workers too, but this should be a solid 2100 ish, about $2,000 probably. This has only got a couple out. Well, it's only a couple hours in, I guess, but I like how it's looking, a little speckled. Yeah. So our goal should definitely be to modify it with Blue Dream. Get a little bit higher yield out of it. 6 would be great. I'm just worried about the value going down. Maybe doing like the Blue Dream and Purple Granddaddy. Just kind of hitting those between, because say you get a growth speed of 9 probably, might get yield of 6. Value would be around 14. Water usage would probably be 40. THC would go up to 15 ideally. Alright. Get you and you. Oh, and you get a third one now. Alright. Looking like a little bit more money. How long we got on that? 4 days. Okay. Let's go ahead, visit this. Don't know what that stuff is, but alright. Let's do 3 of those. Alright. Well, he's in jail, so let's see, what could we do? Could do something like this. Where we don't do yellow fog. I gotta do it every time, alright. This here. Move this one here. Rotate this. There. They're really only good for like one. Alright. We're gonna change this then. back there. Throw you like that. You like that. Let's see. Alright, so the cops are getting everyone, it feels like. We need 1,200. It's 500 for a grow light. Well, at least someone did something. Alright, you. Hit these guys. Make back your bail. We'll call it good. Okay. So that's that. Maybe I should have just done it here. I need to stop investing in here. Start investing in the other place a little bit more. Got left on that 6 hours. We'll create a different strain. This one is probably the one we're going to be doing the most of. Just because, I don't know, I feel like it does the best value. Also, just unlock that, so that's sick. Let's do probably grab those. Alright. Now that's all the... I'm not going to use anyone for harvest anymore. We'll just wait for, I guess, me to go ahead and wrap it at 100%. Have you harvest plant trim? Harvest plant trim. Okay. Additionally, we might want to get a third person in here. Just kind of keep it flowing a little bit quicker. I think instead of the 1,500 or whatever that we'd spend on that, start spending it on the other place. What the heck? Huh? Okay. That was a little weird, but full brick. Alright. Sears he's a little insulted that we're selling right now. Interesting to see what happens. Talk to him. You really think you can hustle these streets without me stepping in? No, we're just going to play it nice. As long as you know your place, we ain't got no problem. Alright. I get a cut. 50%? Alright. Well, I've already got 100. Actually, we've got enough time. It is what it is. I'm not too worried about it. Look how close to the additional 100 that we are. that. Grab all of this. Alright, now we're doing it right. 2,500 already. Send you out for that. Grab all of this. It's gotta stop blocking my way. Throw this all here. That there. Yeah. We should be good. Good to make the next 100 before our dealers need it. There we go. We still have to wait for the 10 hours. He'll probably be back before get another package, but that's alright. If it's close enough, we'll just drop it in. Yeah, that's good. Let's see. Are you on break? Yeah. Let's do this and this. All that. Of course, they got them. You can do that and that. Okay. You can do here, here, here. Alright. How much longer we got on this? It is done. Turbo Kush. Alright. Let us. It's cheaper than that. Costs more. A little bit less CBD, better THC, a lot more water usage. And mix it with these. Yeah. Let's do that. Switch over to turbo. and just plant the rest of this. Hopefully this is around even 100. There we go. Alright, well, back to green haze for a bit. Put this aside here. That's cool. Okay. $4 is a good bit. Let's go. I guess, let's go back to the other place. And, check out 3 days. Yeah, build this place up a bit. I'll come back in with the finished product. Alright, just to cut in, the sear is on his way for the pickup. See if it looks any different than the last one. One guy got the 14 orders for it. Looks about right. So just wanted to kind of show that real quick. Alright, we're about to drop off to Lee real quick. Figured I'd cut in and show this to you. You're not Lee. Are you Lee? No, he's way back. Got it a little mixed up, I guess. Here he is. $4 for that. Now we're gonna modify the other warehouse pretty well with this money. Take it back. Yeah, I still got a couple days to pay off my bills, so take it back and keep on working. Alright, to show you guys what we've done so far is with all the money that we did, about $10 in the end, we got this much. We'll need another light here, and probably another 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, ish, 2-ish sprinklers, and that'll fill out this whole back area. Get another couple guys, and we'll fill out the rest of this, but that's probably as good as it'll be for right now. Yeah. I've done a lot. Must have hit break as I left or something, but I also did start another strain here. It yields 7, which is pretty nice. It's worth 17, so I think it's $1 more than this Turbo Kush. Not much, but no, an extra 7. That's gets to be a little bit better, a little bit more worth it in the end. See, everybody's back. I'd like to go out to the nightclub with this, see how much I can sell. You're on break. You're on break. Everyone's always on break. Another 3 days to pay at least $2. Unfortunately, I did set up everything in the other place, so it's using sprinklers and whatnot now. Yeah, so it's going to be a lot more closer to 150. He is using Turbo Kush. Obviously, if it produces more, it's a little bit better in the end. If it pays good. If it's paying $8, then it's not really worth it, but 16, that's good. My main concern is like how much can we send out here? How consistently can we do it? Just so that way we can, make more money. The more we can grow, the quicker we can grow it. All kind of plays in. Use up. Last the green haze. Yeah. Throw that onto here. You can do this and this. You can do those two. So I mean it grows decently slow. So what is this? 14. Still grows faster than this. Definitely slower than that. But, it's worth 17. So it's kind of like this one, but it's better. The THC is a little bit higher. CBD 2011. 2211, yeah. Water usage a lot higher, but more yield, so it'll take, 15 to make 105? It takes it takes 25 with the Turbo Kush to make 100. It'll take, 10 less. So that's a full rack here less to make 100. 1.5 makes 105. So I only really need 14. But we'll go with 15, so every harvest will be like 200-300. Which that'll start being nice. Especially with how many breaks these take, these guys. And it's worth more. So, in the end, I'm really just valuing a lot more out of it. I do apologize too if there's a couple of stops in the middle of the video. I am a little bit sick. You might be able to hear it, but I was sick. Now we can do, let's do this Blue Dream, because the yield is pretty good. The only reason I'm buying it is for the yield. I'm going to put this into there. And while we do that, let's go ahead and, because I think we ran out. But yeah. Another 2 ready? There's gotta be. Yeah. I just always hate not filling it up. Nobody's back yet? I guess these two come back pretty quick. Right. These two. Got an order for me. Turbo Kush. I guess we have to. You know, it's not ideal, but alright. Now let's do that. High yield. I think for this one we're going to go with growth speed. Right, try and get this higher in the yield. Right. THC and everything, I think we're going to mix it probably with Purple Granddaddy, so it's going to turn. Yeah. So I say growth speed and yield. So it's not worth much, but the growth speed. Or we go for 8. Like 8's not too bad. So if we do 8, we do 16. 16 is pretty quick for 5. Yeah. Go ahead and do that, I guess. Hey, that can't change over right now. He'll get what however much he wants out of it. That is not the one I hit. But about a day. Start building up all of this again. And get most of our money. Get it mostly by ourselves. Alright. Sucks to be our dealers today, but you know, gotta make money. I guess he can go out again. Let's do this. How much I got left? 20. Not the greatest sales, but go ahead, package that. This one's nice. Just flying through it. Can't wait to see how it looks when we start doing the. I don't know why I did that. The 7 yield. We're already at 60. 200 there. think this research table is probably paying off for itself right about now. There's a grand that just came in. Yeah, it definitely paid off for itself so far. How much have you? Let's check. You been here for 9 days, made 20 grand. You've been here. You've been arrested twice in 3 days. You kind of suck. 26. What should I say? Yeah, these guys are doing pretty good right now. There's 300. Pick this up. Oh, it's 310. I hate how it's just that random, like, that 10 got thrown in there. Can we just make it even 3? But, oh well. He's paying for it, so. 10%. You got it. Nope. It is ridiculous. Offer up to 21. Man, I was. Alright. We're going to be doing great. 10 grams. 85. Alright. What, 140? 7 grams? Look like you want one. I really don't care. Take 13 a gram. I don't care. Yeah. Walk out with 11 grand now. Biggest thing is if we can get enough now for Nasir. But you know, whatever he does to us, he does. I mean, hopefully he doesn't kill us, but maybe I have to still trying to figure out how to get on to the takeover part. Yeah, ease. Pay it all off. Feels good not having debt right now. You know, give it a little bit. I mean, we're probably not going to make enough by the time he gets back. Realistically, I have to make another 200 and some. This does not look like I make it 200. So, I think what we're going to do probably cut it out here. Come back when he's. Actually, we'll just keep going. See what happens. Call an episode there, but I think for the next one, we are going to focus more on our name it to you. We're going to focus on this, filling this fully out, getting some workers in here. And then, when I say fully filling out, I mean like here for now. Eventually, I like to get it up to this door, but just get it busy. What's it look like in here? Yeah. Grabbing all this. Hiring probably 8 or 9 workers for that area alone would be probably what we need. That's probably on the low end. We're not making the 400 for him. But, you know, obviously I'm going to take $6,000 over him. At 200 here. Alright. I might as well just tell them to switch over here real quick. Workers here. What do we call it? Silver fire? Mm-hmm. 120. I like how you can keep doing everything. I like how you can keep researching it. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, so we were close to getting the 400 for him. Mess with the wrong guy. Yeah. As long as he doesn't break the research table, we're good. Oh, come on. Really? What? Man. Alright. Well, I guess now we know what happens. We're close. Go ahead and send all these guys out one more time. Take a look at this. Alright, well, I'm going to start switching everything over. Going to the 7 yield. Hopefully, start selling that a lot more. And build up the business on our next episode. Hope you guys all have a great day. And if you enjoyed, be sure to like,